My wife accused me of neglect, but the messages she showed the court came from a phone number I'd never owned. She walked into the hearing like she'd already won. Calm, confident, smiling like she was about to watch me fall apart. But I wasn't ready for what she brought out of her bag. A stack of printed screenshots, messages, hundreds of them, all showing me ignoring her, ignoring the kids, dodging calls, pretending I wasn't home, pretending they didn't matter. Your Honor, this is months of him refusing to even speak to his own children. My chest tightened, because at the top of the page was a phone number supposedly belonging to me. My number, my name, my picture from WhatsApp. But it wasn't my phone. It wasn't my SIM. It wasn't my account. I felt heat rise in my neck. That's not me, I said slowly. I don't own that number. She laughed, loud enough for the whole room to hear. Of course you do. You just don't want to admit it. The judge scanned the screenshots, frowning. Missed calls, unread messages, voice notes I never listened to. Blue ticks from conversations I'd never had. Everything looked perfectly real. Too real. My hands were shaking under the table. I wasn't scared of losing a case. I was scared of her. Because this wasn't anger. It was strategy. Calculated. Cold. After court adjourned for a short break, I followed her into the hallway. What did you do? She didn't even turn around. I told the truth, she said. No, I whispered. You told your truth. The one where I'm the villain. She finally looked at me, eyes flat, emotionless. You made this easy, she said. You left so many gaps. I just filled them. I felt something twist in my stomach. You faked an entire number to look like me? Faked, she said, rolling her eyes. Such an ugly word. She stepped closer. All I had to do was buy a new SIM. Save your contact photo. Message myself for a few months. Screenshot everything. You'd be surprised how real consistency looks. My mouth went dry. You did this for custody? No, she said. I did this because you don't deserve them more than I do. Then she walked back into the courtroom like she'd simply adjusted her makeup. I sat down at the table, heart hammering against my ribs. I was losing. Not because I was wrong, but because she'd rewritten the truth into something cleaner, sharper, more damning. The judge took his seat. Mr. Moore, do you have any proof this number isn't yours? Proof. I opened my call log. Nothing. Opened my messages. Clean. Every number blocked? No. No evidence. No trail. Nothing to defend myself with. And then, a thought hit me so hard I nearly stood up. I opened my banking app. Scroll, scroll, scroll. There it was. A monthly payment, a small one. Paid. Automatically. To a number registered to that SIM. A number opened 2 days before she claimed I started ignoring my family. And paid for. From her device. When I looked up, she already knew I'd found it. Her smile vanished mid-breath. For the first time in months, she looked scared. Because now the truth wasn't just a story. It was evidence.